Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Explainer. So if you're looking to transition into an AI native product role, you are absolutely in the right place today. We're breaking down a seriously comprehensive curriculum that's designed to teach you exactly how to build, launch, and scale AI products in today's wild tech ecosystem. Okay, let's dive into this and see how this program takes you from a traditional product manager to a full-blown AI product builder.
Here's our quick roadmap for today. We're going to cover program overview and logistics, strategy and product discovery, technical architecture and agents, AI UX, trust and growth, the buildathon and capstone, and finally, career acceleration and launch. Let's get to it!
Starting off with Section 1, Program Overview and Logistics. All right, right out of the gate, I want to emphasize this number for a second, 13. Because look, this isn't just some breezy weekend seminar. You're going to conquer 13 distinct learning phases. And each phase is methodically designed to layer on new skills, taking you all the way from foundational theories to incredibly advanced AI systems.
So how does this actually play out on your calendar? Well, the kickoff is officially locked in for July 11th, 2026. And what makes this super accessible, especially if you're working full-time, is the weekend structure. All the live sessions happen over Zoom on Saturdays and Sundays. It's a highly focused 4 to 5 month career adventure. And hey, if life happens, which it does, you get lifetime access to all the recordings. Though honestly, you'll definitely want to join live to get the absolute most out of the interactive environment.
Moving on to Section 2, Strategy and Product Discovery.
Now this is where things get really interesting. We're completely shifting traditional PM thinking into AI-powered discovery. In those first two phases, you're not just sitting there learning what AI is, you're actively using tools like Claude, Gemini, and Perplexity to supercharge your market research and build out user personas using frameworks like Jobs to be done. Then, rolling into phases 3 and 4, you pivot straight to strategy. You'll learn to use AI for rapid A/B testing, data interpretation, and crafting roadmaps that are actually outcome-driven. The real takeaway here? It's all about speed. You learn how to move incredibly fast without losing your own critical product intuition.
And the assignments? Completely hands-on from week 1. You're not just passively absorbing theory, you're going to be conducting many user research studies, taking raw customer pain points and flipping them into real AI product opportunities, and mapping out strategic roadmaps for AI SaaS products. It is super practical.
All right, into Section 3, Technical Architecture and Agents.
Okay, we're heading into the technical woods here. But let me just pause and reassure you. You do not need a hardcore software engineering background to master this stuff. The program does an amazing job of demystifying the hard tech. In Phase 5, you'll dive deep into generative AI fundamentals. We're talking large language models, tokenization, and RLHF, or reinforcement learning from human feedback. Then in Phase 6, you step right up to architecture. This is where you master prompt engineering, multimodal systems, and AI orchestration. Basically, you learn how these massive models actually talk to each other, which means you can lead engineering teams with total confidence.
A really great example of this technical PM thinking in action is RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. You've probably heard it. It's a massive buzzword right now. But here, you'll learn what it actually means under the hood. It's a framework for deciding, hey, should our AI pull in external real-time data, or do we need to invest in fine-tuning a model? Understanding RAG isn't just about reading code. It's a massive strategic product decision. It literally dictates your product's reliability, latency, and how much it costs to run.
And then in Phase 8, we get into some truly cutting-edge stuff like MCP, the Model Context Protocol. This is essentially the standard for hooking up AI models directly to your company's data and tools. And why is that a big deal? Because it's how you architect multi-agent systems. You'll literally learn how to build functional AI copilots and autonomous workflows that can go off and execute complex multi-step operations all on their own. Pretty wild, right?
Next up, Section 4, AI, UX, Trust, and Growth.
So, the crucial point is, how do everyday users actually interact with these insanely powerful systems? Phase 9 tackles this brand new paradigm. Think about traditional UX. It's very static, very predictable. You click a button, a new screen loads. Simple. But AI native UX, it is dynamic and inherently unpredictable. You have to design for conversational, multimodal interfaces. You have to figure out how to keep users happy during high latency moments, and, maybe most importantly, how do you design for trust when the AI hallucinated an answer? It's a totally new playbook for human-AI collaboration.
But the real superpower you unlock in Phase 11 is that you aren't just building UX for your customers. You're building it for yourself. You'll learn how to become a ridiculously high-leverage PM by building your very own AI-powered operating system.
You'll actually create custom AI assistants to automate your day-to-day operations, everything from drafting stakeholder updates to running rapid product experiments.
Which brings us to Section 5, the buildathon and capstone.
This is the climax of the whole journey. This is where all that theory and architecture gets put to the ultimate practical test. For the buildathon and final capstone project, we are going way beyond just typing up a strategy document or a PRD. You are entering a 2-week intensive build period, where you will create a living, breathing AI-powered MVP using AI tools and no-code platforms.
You're going to walk through these exact 6 steps. Identify a real-world problem. Validate that people actually want it solved. Build the AI MVP. Launch it to real users, collect their feedback, and then present your outcomes. You are going to walk away from this program with a functional product, a polished pitch, and a legit analytics dashboard proving exactly how your product performed in the wild. Talk about an ultimate portfolio builder.
And finally, Section 6, Career Acceleration and Launch.
Look, building a cool product is amazing, but translating all these new skills into actual job offers and career momentum, that's the real reward here. The Advanced Career Acceleration module makes sure you are totally prepped for the modern tech landscape. We're talking rapid-fire, high-value deliverables, optimizing your resume specifically for AI PM roles, rigorous interview prep focused on system design and metrics, mock interviews, LinkedIn branding, portfolio workshops, and even tactics for negotiating those PM offers. You are fully supported in making a massive career leap.
You also get an advanced growth and product marketing module to top it all off. You'll dive deep into PLG, product-led growth. You'll learn how to engineer viral referral loops, design frictionless onboarding, and even tap into pricing psychology. Mastering these growth tactics is exactly how you're going to scale those future AI products you build.
So after exploring this massive 13-phase transformation, from the basics all the way to advanced multi-agent architecture and a fully launched MVP, I just have one question for you. Are you ready to stop just using AI and start actually building the future of AI-native products? If you're a focused learner and you're eager to secure your spot for the July 2026 intake, this is your roadmap. Thanks for hanging out with me on this explainer, and I really hope to see you building the future very soon.